Hey guys, well I'm back. I literally just shot this like 2 times. We're missing a bunch of bits and pieces, but I'm gonna try to make it work. For some reason my game crashed. I don't know why. So yeah, we're back. Now, as you can see, I am right-clicking this staff on these mobs, and it's giving me this Abyssal Wasteland Essence. But I have to hit them 100 times to get each one. I think I only need 3. But, that's still 300 times I gotta click these guys. This isn't how I've been doing it the whole time, but it definitely works. Apparently it has more range than an actual weapon does. Um, you can only get these essence in this dimension. You can't get them in the overworld, even on the same mobs. I tried to set up a contraption, which I showed off, and I tried to show off all the new advancements in the village and my cool little build I did, but all of it got lost with the crash. So hopefully we'll be able to get to it at the end. If not, then we'll get to it eventually. But for right now, I think I should have cat 4 of them. We can pause that for a little bit. About done with the clicking. Let's try to kill these guys off. Because I got to do a little bit of a build over here. And I kind of want to do it at the portal. Okay. That should give us a little bit of space to work with. Now, where did you come from? So I picked out some blocks to use. I think I'm going to use this for the floor. I think it'll give it a nice contrast. But the rest of it's going to be um, the abyssal brick, I think. I'm not sure how big I want to make this. I'm thinking like we can probably try to do like a surface mode thing and do it like a 6 maybe. So then if I do it like that, I center it, give or take. Or maybe maybe not center it, but do it like 3 blocks back, but centered this way. Like so, I'm thinking, like right there. And then do a build to me thing, so we can kind of finish it off without getting destroyed, maybe, hopefully. Yep, wishful thinking. Mm. Tough guys. Always tough guys. You're kidding me, right? Okay, now I think I'm going to do another whole row over here to make it even. If we don't lag out again. There we go. I can fix up what's... Why did that not go? What is... Oh, there it is. Alright. I can fix up what messed up a little later. Alright. Drop over here. Get rid of these two, which I might even do that. I might do like a... like pillars going up that way. Maybe. I don't know. I do, I'm going to have to go and grab these guys. I'll put one there. One there. And one there. And one here. And these guys are spawning back in. Oh boy. Something about right here would be good. Don't want to make it too tall. Then just more out the field. And then we'll switch over to these guys. Okay, switch. There we go. And we'll just build up some walls here. I think we'll just do 4. That gonna... Wow, it's so laggy. Like, this is ridiculous. Now, I'm taking damage because I got the Carillion Plague. It's what it's in a debuff these mobs give you. So, while I'm doing this, I did some of the legwork already, and I already talked about all this, but like I said, my computer just decided it isn't going to have this, like, this isn't happening, I'm not going to Minecraft anymore. But, you know, we'll see about that, because, you know, well, I'm going to keep on keeping on, that's what's going to happen. So, oh great. Now these guys can fly through walls. They're exactly the same as an Ender Dragon, except they have a lot less health. And instead of having crystals to heal the boss, these Ender Dragons fly around and heal the boss. Which I'm pretty sure I already said that too, but it's alright. Okay, so I need to extend this out. I think I'm gonna go the length of the portal. Like right there. And right there. You guys, so many mobs. Like I was saying, I went ahead and did a lot of the legwork, and I got a bunch of... I found the stronghold in the overworld, and I found the stronghold in this world. So we didn't have to sit through that. I did all that off camera. As well as getting the Carillion Pearls. That was something else that was kind of a big deal. And we'll do the doors here. Which I'll have to get doors eventually. Not right now. Actually, I should have did it this way, because I have this big open space. That's fine. Well, maybe this is big enough to put my... Yeah, but it's not going to be even. Yeah, bummer. I guess it's not going to be even no matter where I put it now. We'll just stick it right here. No, because I want to be kind of protected. Let's just do it right here. It's fine. Do 1, 2, 3. Like so, with that. And tell me I brought my Necronomicon. Okay, I thought I might still have it on the pedestal. Now, if we do this, why is this not working? I wonder if it's because it's attached to the wall, maybe. No, it's probably not a good idea to have this ritual going on inside of my structure anyway. We'll go ahead and take our chances with the mobs. It's not like they can actually kill me. I mean, I guess they could if there's enough of them, but that should be alright. Let's do 1, Like that. I was pretty sure it said I needed the brick to do this, so... Okay, I'm genuinely confused. So like I was saying, I did a bunch of the legwork already. To get these Abyssal Wasteland matters, or Abyssal Wasteland Essence, you need to hit the mobs with this rod. You gotta right-click it, and it gives you Abyssal Wasteland energy. And once that bar reaches 100, you get one of these. So you have to hit them 400 times. And to make that rod, all you have to do is make the Shard of Oblivion and have 4 of these here Shadow Gems, which you get from the Shadow Creatures. And this is Shadow Gems around a Transmutation Catalyst, which gives you the Shard of Oblivion. So that's very simple. And to find the Stronghold in this dimension, you have to take an Ender Pearl and surround it in Coryllium Gems. I suggest you do 12 or 16. I did 32, and I have like 30 left over. So 12 or 16 would be more than enough. And the ultimate goal is to go back to the Stronghold, get the crystal that's in the main room, and make this Necronomicon, which I think we can do this right now. So let's go ahead and make the Necronomicon. Now, we might not be able to do this right now. Let's see. So let's try and make the Necronomicon. Crafting table. One. I'm gonna be 2 flesh short. What just hit me? Stupid skeleton, man. Okay. That's alright. We're 2 flesh short anyway, so I'm gonna have to kill all you guys anyway. I hope they just kill that skeleton for me. It'll save me a lot of time. Done. Problem solved. Alright. Then we got that settled. Almost settled. You just stay over there. I don't want to deal with you. We'll go back up in the air where skeletons can shoot us down and spectral dragons can fly over and kill us. And let's go back to the crafting table, and we will circle that and throw that guy in there. And now we get the Skin of the Abyssal Wastelands. As you can see, I did my homework, so now we can actually, get the Abyssal Wastelands going. But this gives us the Abyssal Wasteland Necronomicon, which does all kinds of cool stuff. Things that are specific to the Abyssal Wasteland. It holds twice as much potential energy, physical energy, PE, whatever that stands for. Probably something energy, I don't know. And maybe this will do it. That's not doing it either. One quick look. Rituals. Information. Getting started. Abyssal Wastelands. Ritual of the Sleeper. This is the ritual you need to summon the big boss dragon. So you need 4 gold, a full transmutation gem, a bucket of liquid corallium, and an enchantment table. Not a horrible, I put gold in my matter decomposer, so now I can just craft it instead of having to worry about mining for it, which will make it a lot easier. This is what we're going to get. The Dreadlands infused Power Stone, so we can get the gateway key for the Dreadlands. But that's only after we kill the dragon, because the dragon drops this. So, and then we'll do the gateway key for that. And then this stuff is just different rituals that I know nothing about. And don't particularly care, because I want to know how to make the actual altar. You would think it would tell you in this part, but I guess I was wrong. Oh well, it's not all that important right now. What we're gonna do is get ready for this. So let's go get our gem. So here's the Abyssal Mob Spawner, or Abyssal Boss Spawner. This is the Stronghold. It is an exact replica of a normal vanilla Stronghold, except with Abyssal Stone and Abyssal stuff that builds it. And by the way, the overworld, um, the overworld stronghold that I found, that one's messed up too. Like it spawned in funny. The end portal's there. I made sure I found it, but it spawned in weird. It's like all destroyed. Is this thing charged? Okay, it kept its charge from the other one. I was gonna bring Waystones over, but I forgot to. And I don't want to jump in and out of dimensions because I'm afraid it'll freeze my game. I wonder if it's gotta be like straight up Abyssal Stone. Maybe I'll mine some and try it when we get back. Because this was pretty much the goal of the episode, the Abyssal Nomicon. So, and getting this piece in our possession. And that was pretty much it. Now let's see if we can hit it. And voila. Oh, look at that. I actually got a bunch of building materials. So this is the item we need. You can just mine it up, I think. It's a diamond pickaxe, so I can't get any better than that. I highly doubt it takes a shovel. What is going on here? Okay, I'm a little confused. And here I thought I knew what I was doing. And this doesn't tell you much either. Abyssal Wastelands. You can craft it, but you need to get, like, the best Necronomicon there is. There should be a way to get it off. Okay, we're gonna pretend this is like obsidian level, and we're gonna try to mine this for a while. That is not what was supposed to happen. What the heck? Alright, so I'll have to figure something else out about that. I'll probably cheat one in, because I'm guessing that that was not supposed to happen. Like, I watched the tutorial and that wasn't supposed to happen. And the same goes for the abyssal thing, or the ritual altar. It was supposed to form with abyssal stone bricks, and it did not, obviously. So we're gonna go back. I'm gonna take a quick look and see if I can get that to work. I'll change it to abyssal stone. But I think I'm gonna head back to the overworld, show you guys my little contraptions and the village things I got going on. And I think we'll probably end the episode there until I figure out why nothing wants to work right on certain days, and other days it goes super smooth. It's really starting to irritate me. Like, I'd like to know, like, it's like I said before, if a computer program is running, and it's running ones and zeros repetitively to make up, this here said world. Now, I'm not good with technology, trust me, but if it's running the same program, and I didn't change the program, and the computer would have no reason or right to change the program, then why would it change? Why would it all of a sudden cease to work? It doesn't make sense. So, like, granted, this particular situation, not the lagginess or the, which, by the way, they see all the mobs around, all the entities, and the atmosphere and all that, but yet we're flying completely fine. There's no lag. The camera's rolling. Everything's fine. But earlier, now it's lagging. You gotta make a liar out of me. But earlier today, I couldn't take 2 steps without it lagging. So let's try to build this real quick, like. Well, so much for that idea. Oh man, there's a lot of them too. Okay, well you guys wanted to die. That's why you're here. You're definitely dying. Okay. Is that a pink slime ball? Oh, it must have fell off my sword. I was like, where did that come from? But, I hate everything. I just freaking hate everything. Why did that even, like... I'm just gonna clear these out real quick. These guys just don't give up. Okay. Bam. I'll end up building a fence or something off camera at some point or another to keep these guys out. See, that should be converting. Like, it doesn't take anything else. At least I don't think so. I can't use my remote, like, here, so, because I can't go across dimensions, so I kind of have to use the backpacks, which, you know, ultimately is alright, but, you know. I'm gonna wear out my durability on my tools with all these freaking mobs. Okay, we're headed back to the main dimension, and then we'll figure this out a little later. I don't know what the deal is, but, you know. It's a big old it is what it is. Okay, that's bullcrap. The tutorial said it had to be stone bricks. But, alright. So, abyssal cobblestone it is. Okay, so we got the abyssal altar, and we got the stuff we pretty much need to summon the boss. So, next episode, I'm going to clean this up off camera, and then next episode, we are going to kill the spectral dragon, and I'm probably going to cheat in the Dreadlands thing, because I'm not going to find another stronghold to do that. Mostly because that's exactly what it said to do, was to break it, and yeah, well, I did that, and it didn't work, so. We'll take it's a little laggy again. We'll take a quick flyby the village. Except I can't fly, because, you know, that's something that should happen too, like, you know. I have to fix my armor soon. It's getting dangerously close to halfway dead. So, let's let this charge all the way up, see if that makes any kind of a difference. This... Oh, crap. Okay. I changed the floor in this to, stone. Because I got a new... I put new spawners in there. I got tired of the floor burning. So I changed the bottom to andesite. I left the pillars to be wood yet. That doesn't seem to be a problem, but if it turns into be a problem, I'll just change of cobblestone or something. For right now. As you can see, my village is booming from the game lag crap. You can see all the villagers. I have a captain of the guards, and I would love to show you who it is, but I can't seem to find them. But they'll have wings on their helmet. Oh wow, the stupid lag thing's actually doing something good. I can go grab this person. There he is. This is the captain of the guards. I made 5 sets of diamond armor. You can see how he kind of has wings on his helmet. Maybe that's him. Okay, I don't really know, because it would say captain if it was. Okay, I don't know where the captain of the guard is, but I made 5 sets of diamond armor for my guards. I have like 8 guards now, so it wasn't enough, but, you know. I'm thinking of a name for this guy. He's been chilling out at the village since, like, the very beginning. So I'm thinking about naming him. Keeping him as, like, the village mascot. I said it'd be, like, in a previous episode that didn't count, or whatever. I said that he could be, like, you know how people train bears that people can fight them? I said this is our fighting Yeti. So, like, our guardsmen can, like, prove their strength by fighting my Yeti. That's a pretty cool idea. Yetis in themselves are a passive mob, so, you know, you don't really have to, they're not really dangerous. I think I mentioned that I have every single villager now. I have 1 enchanter. I don't know where he's hanging out at, but I did get an enchanter, and that was the last one. The enchanter and the captain. And now my flying's broken again. This is so stupid. There we go. Maybe he's over at the guard post. Are you the captain? No, that's not the captain. Oh well, he'll show up eventually. So I got impatient, and I built, and I threw like an entire stack of mob spawners in here, and it made it that this was extremely unstable, and it started breaking blocks around it. So, yeah, I'm not sure if any of this is broken, or, like, if some of this broke, or, like, it's not loaded in. Okay, it's not loaded in. That's kind of a pain. Can't show it off, because, you know, in a nutshell, it kind of looks like this on both sides. It's all vanilla stained glass, and then these items are glowstone with sheared grass. You take glowstone and put sheared grass next to it, and it makes these. They're kind of like the Black Knight's glowstone. And I think it gave it a real cool look, and you could see the whole thing if it wasn't, you know, doing whatever it is that it's doing here. I left that we could still access the bottom, so you can see, like, you know, now it's producing 1,580 FE a tick, which is really good. It's not as much as I've had it before, but that's still pretty good. I'm having trouble with keeping enough eggs. Like, the velociraptors keep getting into my chickens, killing my chickens, and my furnaces keep eating all the eggs, so it's like, It's just like messing me up. So I've been kind of like, I keep feeding the chickens and, you know, keeping their numbers up so I can actually get enough eggs for, you know, keep my stuff going. The best vacuum hopper in my pack is this one from Cyclic. It does not collect experience, but it has a very customizable. You know, let me get rid of these eggs so I don't actually throw any. But it has a very customizable thing. Like, if you don't have anything in here, it'll pick up everything. But if you put an item in here, it'll only pick up the items you put in here. And you can get it up to a 19 by 19. So, it's another way of getting eggs for now. And I know the villagers collect them, but this is a little bit faster and more efficient. And I don't sell the eggs, so the more I get, the better. I wish that would load in so you can actually see it in all its glory. That was quite difficult to do, by the way. But I guess I gotta find a way to get rid of that one. And I guess that's gonna pretty much end this episode. Unfortunately, we didn't get as far as we should have, but we got the newest Necronomicon, we got the next altar setup, and we know where the stronghold is supposed to be. I'm gonna rewatch that episode and find out why that didn't work. But, you know, I'm just gonna probably just spawn in that item. In you guys' world, whatever the problem might have been, I'm almost, if I figure out what I did wrong, if I did anything wrong, I'll let you know. But I'm pretty sure it was just some sort of game glitch. Like, that's my wholehearted opinion. I think it's just a game glitch. But I think next episode we'll probably fight the Abyssal Lands boss. Would probably be a good bet. My drill is still getting charged, as you can see. It's at Legendary, but it's going to take probably 4 days of AFK to get this. And I mean, like, you know, like 96 hours. Well, I guess it would be like 192 hours. It's 4 days, right? 4 days would be... No, 96. Yeah, I was right. That'd be 8 days. For 96 hours, and this thing will be probably in the ballpark of maybe close, almost. Probably not. I'll probably end up taking this out of here and just using it as an 11 by 1. The next step up is a 13 by 13 by 13. And to be completely honest, I don't need that. Like, I just wanted to see if I could do it. But this is going to take so freaking long. I'm going to get bored with this mod pack before this drill charges. So, that's that. Now I'll show you my little contraption I set up downstairs before we end this out. I tried to set it up with the rendering wand from Abyssalcraft, so I can get... Hang on. I tried to set up with the Abyssal wand, or the rendering wand, the Staff of Rending, so I can get the overworldly things without having to click a million times, but it didn't work. So I set this up with the mob fishing rods, so it can just kill these mobs for me, instead of me breaking the spawners and wasting them. So it'll kill these mobs for me, and then I get this to collect it all. Then I get, you know, 1 stack of these is 8 eggs, I think. Divided by 4, then divide by 4 again. So 64 divided by 4 is 16, and then 16 divided by 4 is 4. So I get 4. Yeah, I guess that's right. You get 4 mob eggs per stack. So, and I emptied this a couple of times, so I'll have plenty of these things to go around when the time comes. This is not a very good setup, but it was real quick, and, you know, whatever I could do with it, I did with it. I figure when the eggs run out, I'll just probably break the spawners, if they ain't broken by then. So, and I set this up to keep the mobs in that corner. So, it stays in the area of effect. I can make the area of effect bigger, but it seems the smaller the area of effect, the more efficient it is. Like, it kills them quicker. So, yeah, well, that was my idea. If the mechanical user or this Afro rending would allow me to use it in this dimension on abyssal creatures, then that would have worked out great. But that is not the case. And as you can see, that's my 4th stack of gold I set up. Let's do... Actually, I want to do, like, a ridiculous amount of Wither Skeleton Skulls. They're going to be my new fuel, I think. And I think we're going to start doing Withers. I don't think we're actually going to fight the Wither. I think we're going to take the deep mob learning route. So if you go Nether Star... you can actually craft this using extraterrestrial matter, 2 Wither Skeleton heads, and the Soul Sand, and it just gives you a Wither or Nether Star. And I think that's just going to be a much easier, less destructive way of doing things, and a lot less laggy for my cheapo camera setup. So I think that's the route I'm going to take. But I think we're going to kind of have this do a bunch of that, and then set up with a bunch of emeralds. And good to go. I don't think I requested that last bunch, but that's fine. I might change my mind later and then, you know. So this only takes 64 matter, and one of these books is like over 1,000. So, you know, I'll clean this whole chest out before I get started with the next group of books. But I think we're going to end it there. Thanks for watching. Sorry if I missed anything in the last couple of episodes. There's probably 40-odd minutes of episodes that got ruined because, you know, life. Life is a good excuse, I suppose. So, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.